In the next few minutes, you'll learn a reliable two-step method for starting any Task 2 essay with confidence. We will keep things practical. You will see how to paraphrase the question naturally, how to write a clear thesis, and how to avoid common traps. By the end, you will have a plug-and-play intro you can use on test day.
We all know that first sentence feels heavy. The clock starts, your plan is ready, but the page is empty. That hesitation can cost minutes and momentum. A simple structure removes the pressure. When you always know how to begin, you settle quickly, write faster, and save your best ideas for the body paragraphs.
Examiners form an impression in seconds. A focused introduction signals that you understood the question and have a clear plan, so they expect a coherent essay. Think of it as the foundation of a house. If your foundation is straight and strong, the rest of the structure is easier to build and easier to read.
A high-scoring introduction does only two jobs. First, restate the task in your own words to prove comprehension. Second, state your position or plan so the reader knows what is coming. 2 or 3 sentences are enough. Clarity beats length every time.
Paraphrasing is not copying with 1 or 2 swaps. Use natural synonyms and change the structure. For example, the prompt, "Unpaid community service should be compulsory in high school," becomes, "It is sometimes argued that secondary schools should require students to undertake voluntary work in their local community." Same meaning, different words and structure. This shows range without sounding artificial.
Your thesis is your answer to the question. In an opinion task, say clearly whether you agree, disagree, or partly agree. In a discussion, signal both views and your stance. In a problem-solution question, promise problems first, solutions second. One clean sentence guides your reader and keeps you organized.
For opinion, I fully agree that prioritizing rail networks offers greater long-term benefits than expanding roads. For discussion, this essay examines both approaches and concludes that direct immersion develops deeper cultural understanding. For problem solution, this trend harms local employment and community life, but targeted support and local initiatives can reduce the impact.
Skip cliches like, "In today's modern world," they waste time and lower lexical scores. Avoid long background stories. You have 40 minutes and need to get to the point. The biggest error is forgetting the thesis. Without it, your essay lacks direction and coherence. Keep it targeted. Paraphrase, then thesis.
Opinion. It is often argued that public funds should prioritize rail networks over roads. I completely agree, as rail investment delivers greater long-term benefits for capacity and the environment.
Before you move on, check, did I paraphrase with real changes? Is my thesis one clean sentence that answers the task? Is there any filler I can cut? If you score yes on these, your introduction is ready.
Build the habit now. Write introductions for 5 Task 2 prompts using the two-step formula. Time yourself for 5 minutes each. Post one in the comments with intro ready, and I will highlight what you did well and what to tighten. Like and subscribe so you do not miss the next lesson on powerful, well-supported body paragraphs.